everybody's doing well on this beautiful Sunday. Just in quarantine. I lost track of what day it is. 24. Anyway, just enjoying my Sunday indoors, listening to Shock FM from Greece, some Greek music. Starting to really grasp Greek music the last couple of years. Beautiful words, meanings to the songs. Kind of relates a lot to what we're going through right now. So hopefully everybody's doing well in this time in our lives. Just day by day, my friends. I hear a lot of people, don't panic. I repeat, don't fucking panic. Relax. Just do the smart thing. Stay indoors. If you have to go outside, get the appropriate stuff that you've got to get and make it quick. I wouldn't recommend any public transit. I've been keeping away from public transit since I ever had a car. But probably the safest place to be is either up on foot or in a car. Go in and out. Keep your distance. I saw a lot of reports on TV and on the West Island, along the Lakeshore Boulevard. People enjoying the weather, and everybody was out yesterday. I just can't believe how stupid people are. Seriously stupid. Follow the guidelines, for crying out loud. So you miss a summer. Who gives a shit? As long as you have other summers coming along, count your blessings. But let's try to get through this period. So, just wanted to get some stuff off my chest while I listen to some Greek music from Shock FM. Been talking with a lot of people, a lot of friends and family over in the U.S., and I don't understand people and their negativity no matter what. I don't give a shit what country you're from. Each country has its own issues. Each country has its own issues with leaders, and we always jump on the negative of that other country. And I'm not taking any sides for anybody. But just remember, you have family, friends on the other side, in the U.S., any other parts of the world. So just be fucking kind. That's my message to everybody. Just be fucking kind. And pick up a goddamn phone. Do FaceTime with the people anywhere that mean something to you. Just reach out to them. See how they're doing, even if it's a text. Man, humans, we are fucking strange animals, I tell you. We're probably the strangest animals on this planet. And a lot of us are sheep. Provata. Malista. Provata imasta. We just go with the crowd without using our yo-yo to see what is actually going on. So, please use common sense. Do what's right. Stop with the vlakias. And hopefully we all get through this. Because this is some serious shit going on. So with that said, take it day by day, guys. Enjoy your time. Pick up a book and read. Actually, I'm still blessed that I'm working from home, bringing in an income. But I got to continue to finish off my book. And I'm about less than 100 pages left to finish it up. But then with all this stuff going on and the stupidity amongst human beings, I think I'm going to start a second book after I finish my first book, and I'm going to start doing it now. And I think it's going to be a science fiction comedy based off of what I'm seeing on social media, on the news, people's comments, and everything. So there's a lot of material out there that you can write. And I don't know about you guys if you've been checking in some of the Instagram live feeds from everybody's on live on Instagram, regardless who they are. Everybody's doing it, and it's pretty interesting because just watching, and I've been watching quite a few, anywhere from the UK, Greece, Canada, the US, and there is some funny shit going on. But one thing that's in common is, doesn't matter what our race is, what our color, what our beliefs are, we're all going through the same stuff. And I admire the people that are able to laugh, enjoy, and take it all in. Just laugh, you know. I posted a picture of Metaxa, and I had all kinds of wise-ass remarks from people. And just because I post a picture with Metaxa doesn't make me an alcoholic, or I'll become an alcoholic. I've always been drinking Metaxa. Even you can give the credit to my grandparents for introducing me to Metaxa when I was a little boy. So for some of the people out there, don't be asses with comments, okay? Just, if you don't like what you see, just disconnect. Simple as that. But what else can I say? There's a lot of malakis out there. But I have fun with it, and I have fun with everybody. So, and that's what I recommend you guys do. Enjoy. But at the same time, if you want to be around for a while, take care of yourself. All right? Forget the numbers for a bit. Numbers are still going to go up. That's just reality. They're going to go up at least for another couple of weeks, until hopefully we hit a peak, and then they start to decrease. So don't stress out about the numbers. In fact, don't stress out about anything. Just use your ño-ño, man. Use your fucking ño-ño, and stay safe out there. It's simple. Stay safe. And for those that have elderly family members, make sure they're taken care of. Reach out to them, what they need. Go get it for them. Don't let them go out. Do the smart thing. So, what else? So, a start of another week. So, like I said, I've been lucky. I've been still working from home, bringing in the salary, but I know a lot of people are not so fortunate. And all I can say, just take your time with everything. You know, I see all kinds of posts of people and the government, federal, provincial, you know, about masks and fucking masks. Nobody can get masks. Meanwhile, we've got all these empty warehouses and production facilities empty. And all of you that know me, I've been in electronics my entire fucking life. And we pushed all our production facility in electronics. Everything we manufacture and design here in Canada, the US, we pushed it out to Asia and other countries. Who's to blame for them? The greedy bastards, the CEOs of companies. So they push it out to other countries for cost savings. But as consumers, you and I, did you get any cost savings passed along to you? No. In fact, the quality of the product is shittier than it was back in the 60s when it was manufactured here, and it lasted for 25 years. You tell me, when was the last time you bought a washer and dryer, stove, that lasted you 20 plus years? Well, I can tell you all the ones that I bought have lasted no more than 10 or 12 years. But I remember my parents and my grandparents, they had their stuff for over 25 years. But yet, like I said earlier, είμαστε πρόβατα. We follow. We never question anything. We just πρόβατα. The sheep. Basically, that's what we've become over the years, and it's just not now. Electronics moved out of Canada and Quebec at least 20 years ago. So whatever small productions here, but all the designs and all the major productions are on the other side of the world. And I'm not blaming the Chinese people. I'm blaming our people. our leaders back in the day who made that decision, the CEOs. And I was actually talking with a good friend of mine. We started off working together 6-7 years ago, and I hired him over the phone. Charles Smith. We became friends over the years, and I spoke to him a couple of times this week. And he's out in Atlanta, and we're very close. We're both Capricorns. We think alike. Our strategy, our sales strategy, we just clicked everywhere. We were rock and rolling, booking business like no one ever seen booking business at the company we were working together. So we keep in touch. And he told me he's never had a boss like myself, as far as because he's black and I'm white. And he had never had that opportunity to work with somebody of a white color, white skin in the U.S. And we've become friends many years now. I had a discussion with him just Friday night, long discussion. I was sipping a little bit of my Metaxa, and he also has a bottle of Metaxa because he would always hear me talking about Metaxa. He actually went out and near his place in Atlanta and bought a big bottle. So we were drinking together, reflecting on life. And his mom is 92 years old, just had a hip replacement, doing well, but he goes out and gets her all the stuff that she needs. And they're all going to be on lockdown for coming up. And he knows exactly what I'm talking about when I'm talking about electronics, because he came from the telecommunications industry and joined with me in electronics. We worked together 5-6 years and traveled a lot. Boy, oh boy, did we travel a lot all over the U.S. And long story short, he says to me, here's a white guy and a black guy who know exactly what's going on, and yet more than half the population ignores it. So it's a wake-up call. Some people will wake up and others won't. Those are the sheep, the provat I'm talking about. There's a lot of sheep amongst us, and I'm hoping you guys are not sheep, but hopefully shepherds, and take this time to think about where you've been, your family, your roots. I had a good live Instagram with Donnie Malazzi a couple of weeks ago, and we talked about roots and the importance of remembering. But take this valuable time to reset. Maybe do something completely different when we come out of it. And when I say reset, press the button, because it's inevitable. Everybody after this is going to have to reset. The economy is not going to improve overnight. Who's going to pay back all that money that is given out by the government? Remember, who's going to pay that? Don't be a shepherd. Don't be a sheep. It's going to come out of your fucking pocket and my fucking pocket eventually. So, think, all right? And we're in this for a long haul. The most important thing is that we survive it. Everything else, day by day, fuck it. All right, so hopefully I didn't bore you guys. Have a great rest of the Sunday night. Let's rock and roll as we start a new, fresh week, and hope for the best. And just remember to tell somebody you love them.